come the stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away? Show us.
Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Kristen, and today I'm gonna be doing some Dollar Tree, use your stash, trash to treasure, all kinds of fun stuff that I found laying around my house. I'm gonna be doing some summer decor. As you can see, it is gonna be bee decor. I found everything, or I got inspired off of Pinterest, and I will try to leave links if I can find any. A lot of it was just like pictures that people would post like of their trays or whatever, and then I was like, I can probably make that. Some of this you probably already seen on YouTube, and like I said, there is a YouTube video for this beehive. It is a really smaller one. I made one this size of bigger than my head. So I did get inspired through Pinterest. Like I said, I will leave the links for you. But yeah, I'm hoping I can push out more than just one video a week. I don't know why. I'd like to say that, oh, I just don't have time. I have time. I just haven't found the right time or the motivation, I suppose. But anyways, you guys, let's get into these DIYs. Okay, so this first DIY is such a little doozy. You have to have an Easter egg. This was a large, giant half of an Easter egg. I'm using nautical rope from Dollar Tree. This giant half Easter egg came from Hobby Lobby, and I don't think we've used them but 1 year for Easter. So I was like, why not just destroy this Easter egg? No need for it. We're not going to use it. Let's just put rope around it. So I've had this nautical rope for a little while. I think I bought it, shoot, when's the last time we got to go shopping? I don't remember when the last time we got to go shopping is, but I bought it then for maybe Easter DIYs, which I started Easter DIYs in December. I can't remember when I started on. Anyways, I bought the nautical rope for something special. Who knows? I feel like my Dollar Tree always runs out. And I ran out of nautical rope. Like, you needed so many rolls. This was one roll. It held about, what, 3 to 4 strands. And then, or strands, rows? Strands, rows. And I figured out it was way easier just not wrapping it, just kind of gluing, hot gluing. And you can still kind of see a little bit of this pink. Obviously, you guys already know these beehives. This was not my idea. This was something I found on Pinterest, and I think it was Style My Sweet, or I can't remember exactly what it was, but she used like a tiny little Easter egg, and I thought, why not do a giant, giant beehive? Like, why not? Why not have some kind of fun summer decor? I'm seriously just taking nautical rope and wrapping it around, hot gluing when I want to. And I kind of just did the handle how I wanted to, because I wanted to be able to like pick it up. I see that they're like the top, they kind of look like little anchory decor pieces like on the top. I don't know. I kind of just like winged the top because I forgot. I didn't look at the video. I just like, oh, Easter egg. Yep, I have one. This took a ton of nautical rope. I don't know if you want to maybe buy it on Amazon instead of Dollar Tree, because I probably used 6 of these. I tore apart DIYs that I did in the past, and I even had to call my mom and say, hey, I made you a wreath of nautical rope. I kind of need that rope because, one, Dollar Tree is open right now. We can totally shop Dollar Tree if we really truly wanted to, and I always am so tempted because I don't think a ton of people are ever in there anyways, but it's like, let's just be safe, stay home, let's just not go out shopping because it's not really that important that I made a beehive. So I'm staying in, I'm doing what I gotta do, I'm ripping apart my DIYs, and maybe some of you are. Are you ripping apart your DIYs like I have to? I'm really starting to run out of stuff. Like, nautical rope isn't even existent in my craft room anymore. Twine's becoming low, glue sticks are like almost gone in here. What do we do? I need to know, because Michael's, I don't even think you can order glue sticks at Michael's. Do we want to order glue sticks at Michael's? That seems kind of pricey. I don't know. Once we hit the top, I just kind of wrap it around. You kind of see that my little handle's kind of wobbly, kind of wonky, but you know what? It ends up working out in the end. Instead of painting the nautical rope, because I'm sure eventually someday down the road I will tear it apart, I just use a little circle I had on hand, and then I'm just cutting a piece of vinyl. This was just kind of some scrap type piece, using hot glue and just putting it right in the center to make my cute little beehive. And then I am just going to end up taking my nautical rope and wrapping it around the black part, because that's what the videos showed to do. And as long as we don't pick this up, we won't be able to realize that this is an Easter egg. You'll be able to see, hey, this is a beehive. Maybe we'll go outside, maybe we'll put it outside, maybe the bees will try to go in it. I don't know. Have you guys tried that, or is it just decor? Is it just a prank on the bees? I don't know what it is, but I don't know. I was kind of feeling this beehive Dollar Tree decor piece. I don't know. I'm not a summer DIY person. I like to make farmhouse stuff. I don't know. That's what it is. This is a little piece I got from Walmart. It was $1.50, and it's nice that I can just rip this lemon stuff off. That's summer, that's cute, but it's just really not my style. I wanted to make a cute little bee decor piece or bee sign, and I'm not showing you anything until the very, very last because I kind of put it all together. I want to do something a little bit different than normal DIYs that I do, using Waverly chalk paint in white and going over this. And then I'm going to go back over in some yellow because I don't want to be boring. This is yellow flume, yellow fume, yellow flame. I just totally missed what it was called. But it's an acrylic paint from Walmart, and I'm just going over this. I use my silhouette a lot in this video because I'm not very good with free printables and Mod Podge. It's not my thing, but I'm using what I have. Right now I need my printer ink for schoolwork for my daughter because we're obviously homeschooling like everybody else. It's not a surprise here. But I'm kind of trying to, like, you know, hoard my printer ink because I don't want to buy more. And I have a silhouette, I have vinyl, I might as well use it. How cute does this look right now? It says it's a bee and it says kind. Okay, a little intermission time because my 3-year-old came in the room, and that is it for that sign. Now I'm just using some scrap wood that I got from my neighbor a year or so ago. I just store wood and hoard wood in my garage using Waverly chalk paint in white and just painting these scrap pieces of wood. Yep, 3-year-old came in the room again to tell me it was raining. Using these stickers from Dollar Tree, I just wanted to write local honey farm on these. I think this is so cute, and it's such an easy little touch. You can use books if you have books on hand. Really, I guess whatever you can find that kind of looks like books, or I don't know. Do these look like books to you? They look like pieces of wood stacked on top of each other. I just thought twine would look cute, wrapped it around, and this is how I put everything together, so I didn't really want to show everything by itself. I normally do that, but I was like, you know what, why not just show how I have it? I got this basket from Goodwill. It was $3, and I thought, why not just put it all together? It looks super cute. I kind of took stuff out and then rearranged a little bit, so you'll see that later on. You'll see the sign in here, but I kind of just want to show you what everything looked like. The beehive, these cute little wooden books. Do we call them wooden books since they're just pieces of wood that I painted white? I don't know. They look like books. Let's just say that they're books. Yeah. And I just thought I would add greenery, a box of greenery from Walmart. And then here is the sign. I love this. I love everything about this. I do have one more DIY, so this is not the end of the video. As you can see, we still got like a good solid 2 minutes left. But I just want to show you guys these for now, and then I'm still working on another one, which I'll probably show at the end along with this. I don't know what I'm doing, you guys. I have this round circle sign from Dollar Tree. It says hope, but that's okay because we're just going to flip it on over, and we are going to paint that with Waverly chalk paint in white, of course, because when do I not use Waverly chalk paint in white? I mean, every single video, you guys, that you watch, I'm going to be using this paint. I probably should have stock in this, or I should have sponsorships from Waverly chalk paint. I don't know, but I just use it a lot. I mean, it's okay that I don't. Using the Waverly wax and antique, I am just painting over this, and then I'm just going to wipe this off because that's what it's for. That's what the back said to you, to do, to use, to use, to do. Just taking paper towel, it says use something that's not going to make it all fuzzy, but paper towel is what worked for now. Printed this off on my silhouette once again. This was such a pain to put on and take off with the sticker, or with, what is this called? Why can't I think of it? The contact paper, whatever you transfer paper. I'm using a credit card. It is, I don't know, probably a TJ Maxx card. My numbers are 526481, expiration date August of 2029. So if you want to use that. And this is it, you guys. I ended up actually adding this to a wreath because I thought, why not? I'll leave the wreath in the description box if you guys want to check that out. But I kind of just took a little sign off, put a new one on, and I think this is super cute. I wish I had some like sunflowers or something like that. I don't, so I wasn't able to add any kind of flowers, but Maybe later on I can find some yellow flowers, but I think this is super, super cute.
Where we are. What makes the sun go to sleep every night, and what's it dreaming of?
And last but certainly not least, I'm going to try to attempt to make a honey pot. I had this little glass jar I picked up at a garage sale over the summer. I think it was 10 cents or 25 cents. It was so cheap. It was like chunked. It was like nothing. And I'm just using Waverly chalk paint in white to paint it, and then I'm using this brilliant gold color. I've had this for years. I think it was actually from Michael's, and I'm just painting that, and then I'm just reusing a piece of contact paper, and it started, I don't know if it peeled the paint off of the pot or if it actually put the paint that was on the sticker on the pot. I'm not sure, but I was like, you know, I might as well just sand it down a little bit just to make it all even. This wasn't my intention. I almost kind of wanted to use like an antique wax to make it a little aged, but this is kind of what it turned out to be like. Whether it's something I love, I don't know, but it still kind of goes with the theme, and it's still pretty cute when it's all set up together. And yeah, you guys, that's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, I would love if you hit that subscribe button down below. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.